Hey, what's happening everybody? It's Royce from Pedal Metal. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing one of my yearly open up a Amazon 50 car pack, and this is, believe it or not, contains mix cases A through C 2019 cars from when I first glanced at it. Once again, it arrived from Amazon like the one I purchased last year, and it was not sealed at all. There's no kind of tape or anything on these, which is kind of freaky. I think it's the third one I purchased now, and some are taped and some are not, so I panicked when I saw it loosely in the box. The way it was packaged, I'm kind of surprised it's actually the corners of the box aren't beat up. The artwork is a little different this year than what I featured last year, and I'll put a link up for that video at the end. And there's a picture I used to have for my background with my one of the things I had before. One of the, I don't know what you call those cardboard inserts a Walmart employee gave me. We'll go ahead here and get started. These are just awesome for $43. They really are. This pack. We're going to start in the back here. We have flash drive. Let's see if we can zoom up here. Oh, that's me. Right there's me. That's me. Right there. No one wants to see me, so we'll drop down here. And the auto has been working really poorly on my camera, so I'm not sure what's going on. I think it's due time to get a new camera. So there's flash drive. El Vento. And of course, these are all in the short cards, which is also very cool. Here's a case B one right here. Very cool to see the Coffer Racer, Volkswagen in the Moon Eyes paint scheme. You know, these are ones I've never even seen in the store, and I'm getting them right to my door for $43 with free shipping from Amazon. I mean, how crazy is that? Here's another one I've never found in the store yet. I think this is case A or B. I forget which one this is. I forget. It's case A or B, but the Momo, the older Golf Mark V GTI, they resurrected this again. I actually do like the paint scheme. Looks pretty good on it. Looks pretty cool. Oh, here we go. I love this. I have this one. It was laying here somewhere. I forgot to show it on my haul video the other night. I couldn't find it, but I love the Super Chrome series. I would like to try to get all of them. This is number 4 of 5, and this is the 77 Dodge van, and that is just awesome. The long card one I have is the card's kind of beat up a little bit, but so this is awesome to have this. I think they did a bang up job here with the red wheels and the paint scheme and everything. It's just freaking awesome. That's like one of my favorites. What's this one here? Gazella GT. Some of these fancy cars are actually kind of cool if you really look at them. It's almost I guess it's a play on a Jaguar is what it looks like to me. They're actually not that bad, some of them. Yeah, give them to your kid or whatever. I'm not really into fancy cars myself. I know a lot of people heckle me about that because I've said that in the past. I freaking hate them for the most part. So here's number 3 of 5, Super Chrome's a speed box. This one I actually just picked up at Walmart the other week, but once again that pack was beat up as well. And this is kind of reminds me of that Renault van of the mid 90s. It had the Formula 1 engine in it. That's basically what this reminds me of. I mean, I'd say it's just pretty much the designer was influenced by that Renault van. Pretty much no doubt in my mind on that, but it's pretty cool. So there we go. Oh, it was a white Countach. Of course, that's would that been case A, or would that been still from 2018? I guess that's a 2018. I do have one of them on a long card. Moving right along. What is this thing? Oh, number 2. I didn't even know. Number 2 out of 5. This thing is goofy, isn't it? Hovering out. Okay. I don't quite get it, but whatever. There it is. It's goofy. Aha. Here we go. Here's a case B. I think it's a 2019 case B one. I've never seen these in the store. The 49 Volkswagen Beetle pickup. That is really cool. Awesome to see that. It's neat to have one of these in your hands. So I highly recommend this set. Like I said, if you go on Amazon, I think it's $43.50, something like that, for 50 cars. You can't beat that. So there you go. That's pretty cool. This ends out the back row. Is 71 Mach 1 from 007 Diamonds Are Forever short cars. So there's, I know some guys collect the James Bond stuff. It's kind of neat to see it with the flat disc wheels. I forget the turbine wheels. I forget what people are calling those wheels. And starting from this side, Rocket Fire, another fantasy car. I won't spend too much time on some of them. You guys can pause it if you like those. Like I said, I'm not really into them, but teach his own. Dunosaur. I've never seen that one. Is that new? HW Space Series. I've never seen that. It's interesting. What is this thing? Wow, isn't that wild? Speed Blur Series. 6 out of 10. Track Ripper. That's pretty wicked. It's kind of got the incognito testing paint scheme. Very interesting with the pink wheel. That's actually not that bad looking. It's kind of cool in a way. It's different. So you it looks like a cross between a Viper and a S2000 Honda, and got all kinds of different influences there. This is a case A or B, I forget which one. The Lamborghini Reventon Roadster. Kind of cool in a short card. Oh, there we go. This is what, case B? Something like that. Case A or B, I forget which one. You guys probably know better than me. I did have some stuff up on the screen here, but I forget. It's in the KW shock absorber paint scheme. And it's in Speed Graphics Custom 01 Acura Integra GSR. It looks pretty cool. Can't go wrong with that. Ooh, that is awesome. 95 Mazda RX-7. Get my hand out of the way. I probably should just use my left hand and get my ugly hands out of the way, huh? Now it says Mad Mike version. Pretty cool. That one's slick. I like that one a lot. Here's a case B, which this one is, you guys got to see this one in person. I'm sure some of you guys have this already, but I've never seen this in the stores. This one is just absolutely sick in person, the paint scheme. 64 Chevy Chevelle SS. What a freaking beast. Blown big block motor. Speed Blur Series. And it's in like a turquoise. I just love it. This thing is just awesome. Yellow striped rims that first debuted on the, I think it was the Datsun Roadster is where those rims debuted on. It just looks, this one looks awesome. That one's so cool. Here's another one of my new favorites, and you know, it's funny, here it is. I had to make one myself that time, New Year's Eve, and now they actually are making one, the short wheelbase 84 Audi Quattro Sport. This is so cool. I'd love to open this up, but being on a short card, I have a feeling it could be rare. For now, I'm not going to open this up. I should go, let me go grab the one I made and we'll stick it up next to it. Let's see. Yeah, some of you guys might have missed that. I actually made one of these myself from a Matchbox long wheelbase. So it's kind of cool to see their scale's a little bit smaller than the Matchbox one. I have a video on my channel of me making this. It was on a New Year's Eve, the one 2000 and what was it, 17 going into 18, I guess. But this would have been on my list. I wanted to make a video. I'd still like to make a video of cars I'd love if Hot Wheels would make, and this would have been on my list. So I'm kind of stoked to see that they actually did produce a short wheelbase Audi Quattro. It's just freaking awesome. It's one of my favorite cars of all time. So let me sit this down so I don't break it. This took me way too much time to make, and I don't really want to drop it. All right, okay, I'm back. We'll put the other way. We can we'll move on to the next one here, but this might be one of my favorites so far that we pulled out of the box. So cool. What else we got here? There's another white one. Here's another one I was looking forward to seeing. The 90 Honda Civic EF. And actually, it's a shame the tampos are really, really crappy. Look how off they are. The tail light is, the amber is like this. The B-pillar one, black one, is shifted. That's a shame. This is all screwed up, the tampos on it. That's a shame, but that's awesome to see that in a short card too. But anyway, that just kind of took the wind out of my sails there, seeing the tampo all screwed up on it. 2018 Camaro SS and the Brembo brakes. Paint scheme, I believe this is a new one as well. Case B, I think this one might be from. Not positive on that, but there it is. Moving right along here. They're starting to fall over. This is also, I believe, a case B, possibly C. I forget which one this is. This is case B. Yeah, so was that Camaro. The Camaro was a case B as well. Nissan Skyline RS K DR30. Very cool. Put that in with my the red and gray one I have. Tread shredder. I don't know if I've ever seen that in the store, but I have some motorcycles here, but I don't get carried away with them. I don't really collect them like religiously or anything. Here's another one. This is a case B, I believe. Custom 72 Chevy, loving the new paint colors. That's a re-release, I should say. Not new release, but re-release. I like it in the bright green. Looks good. Blastus Moto. Is that how you say it? Blastus Moto. I wish I'd get my hand and keep my hand out of the way. Blastus Moto. Looks cool in the blue trike there. This one I have seen in the store. The Land Rover Defender double cabin, that gray. Next entire paint scheme. Looks pretty good. This one I'm pretty sure is a case C. This one here in this paint scheme of the roller toaster, I'm pretty darn sure, at least the one Indian video I had seen on YouTube, they listed it as a case C. So I don't know, who knows. Sometimes I think some of these can intermingle too. Some of these repaints may show up in some of the cases. So I don't know, who knows. I think that when you're over in Malaysia or wherever it is that these guys are filming and getting some of the cars early, it's hard to tell sometimes. Wow, that looks interesting. The 57 Chevy in blue with the flames with the newer flat discs on it. I forget what the name of that wheel is. I apologize. I know everybody's been calling it whatever, but I forget the name off the top of my head. It doesn't really matter. I don't get too carried away with all the semantics or the different lingos. 69 Ford Torino Talladega. A buddy actually had one of these cars, a white one. He never did finish restoring it and turned around and sold it for almost nothing. Pretty rare car probably now, I'm sure. Here's a mount, looks cool. 71 El Camino, and this is a matte bright green. That is wicked looking. Number 5 out of 10 in the Flame series. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Carbonator, the bottle cap. You can open bottles with that, which is interesting, and that's in the Tool series. Actually, this is in the X-Racers. I was thinking, wasn't it before it was in the Tool series? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. 69 Dodge Charger Daytona. That's wicked in the Flame. Number 1 out of 10 in the Flame series. It's pretty wicked looking in black. Blue flames. 2005 Ford Mustang, and it is kind of hideous, to be honest with you, with that big gray chunk of plastic hanging out the back end. but there it is. I don't know which case that's from. Doesn't really matter at this point. Rip Rod, I actually just purchased this in a loan card the other day. I thought it was really cool in the grabber blue color, the red and white graphics. I thought it was pretty cool. So that's in the Game Over series. Sandivore in the Baja Blazers series, which is what that Audi Quattro, I believe, was in the Baja Blazers series. It's interesting. Another fancy one here, the Fangster is Dino Rider series. That's quite goofy, but for children, obviously. Which is, I have no problem with that. This is listed in one of these Indian videos, or Malaysian, as case C. I don't know if that's correct or not. I'm thinking it's showing up in case B, but things I've seen online, this GT500 in this paint scheme, number 10 to 10 of the Flame series, looks absolutely beautiful with those yellow striped rims. It's supposed to be case C, so I'll go with that, whatever. There we go. 17 Jeep Wrangler in a grabber blue color, I would call it, almost a cyan blue. And that's, of course, in the Baja Blazers series, number 2 out of 10. All right, here we go. This is case B, I'm pretty sure. I think it's A or B. The Nissan Skyline GTR BCN R33. I've never seen this in the store. Seen pictures of it, of course, on Instagram and, you know, other places, but I've never actually seen one in person. And look at this right here. Laying is the BNR B32. What was that? Case A, I believe, this one. So there's 2 generations right there. 2 different ones. Very cool. And glancing in the box here, I saw case, I'm pretty sure this is case B, the BNR 34 Nissan Skyline GTR. Too bad it's not the Super Treasure Hunt. So right there, we could put these together, and there's three generations of Skylines right there. You get in here in this box. How awesome is that? I mean, that is just so freaking cool. Now, this does not have the Guaczilla in here. I thought that would be so cool to have that one in here as well, the new GTR called Guaczilla, but it's not in here. So that's going to be, I think that's in case C, coming up as Guaczilla. Audacious in the Checkmate series. You guys have seen that probably already at Walmart or wherever. No big deal on that. Who cares? This is a case B, I believe. I think that's case B. The new Unimog, which is really nice. Or is that case A? I forget. It's A, I believe. A. Yeah, case A, I think. Not bad at all. The blue Batmobile, number 2 out of 5. In the blue. I've seen this in the store, so I think that's case A. Blue Aristo Rat. I've seen this in the store, and does this have those wheels? I think, yeah, the glow in the dark wheels on it. Ooh, very kitty like, but it's different. Whatever. Tricera truck. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, whatever. It's kind of interesting. It's like a Volkswagen Bug back end to it. It's really nothing to talk about, to be honest with you. Here's in the Tool series here, and of course it's sticking out through. It's a wrench. See that there? I don't know. This looks like 7/16 wrench. I don't know what size that is. Tool again in yellow, and I think that's a case C one, I believe. Case A or B, this custom 50, I think it's case A, this one, custom 53 Chevy in the green. Oh, they have A and stuff on the back here. I didn't see that. Does that correspond? Let's see. They all say A on them. I don't know. Even the new, even this one has A on the back. The I thought maybe that was what the case is. I don't know. The Nissan. Okay. Maybe it's not what I'm thinking then. High beam in the Baja Blazer series. Computer's making a weird noise. This is Too Tough, and this is in the Hot Truck series. It says a fantasy one, but it's actually pretty nice. And that rounds out. That's the very last one here. I think this is... What is that one from? Is that case A or B? I don't know. But so there you go. So that's all of them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know I enjoyed taking a look at them. And there's the box once again. We'll zoom out here a little bit. There's my hairy arm. So I definitely recommend these for 43 bucks. I mean, you get 50 cars. That's pretty crazy. All right, so hopefully you guys like that. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye now.